This man never expected that simply raising his fist would add another reason for Mash to become a seer. The next day, they found out that Lance had told Mash that the Seer selection exam was about to start. Ever since Mash defeated the 7 Devil Fangs, they now had the Extreme Coin in their possession, which qualified them to take the exam. Once they passed the selection exam, they would move on to the final selection. Lance said he would do his best in the competition for his sister. To do better, Lance needed a better wand, so he took Mash to a wand shop. This kind of shop was something everyone in the magical world had been to, but Mash had never been there before. Finn also decided he wanted to get a new wand. He raised his hand, and instantly, a wand on the wall was drawn to him. It turned out that in this shop, as soon as you used magic, the wand that matched your power would automatically fly to you. Owning a good wand could significantly improve your magical abilities. Normally, whenever one's magic increased to a certain level, they would need to replace their wand. At that moment, Lance also started picking out a wand. His magic power was much stronger than Finn's. On the surface, Lance and Finn both seemed to be picking similar wands, but the shopkeeper immediately noticed the difference. It turned out that even among wizards with 2 marks, this wand was particularly difficult to wield. Just as Lance was about to purchase it, the shopkeeper asked if Mash wanted to try one as well. This surprised Finn, as Mash had no magic. Despite that, Mash decided to give it a try. The next second, he confidently raised his hand. But at that moment, Mash suddenly noticed a wand lying on the floor. Just as he was curious about it, the shopkeeper explained that this wand had been here for over 1,000 years. Because it was so heavy, no one had ever been able to pick it up. According to legend, this wand contained the Fountain of Elves, and whoever used it could craft a perfect wand. However, legends were just that, legends. The shopkeeper could only confirm that no matter the magic or force, no one had ever been able to lift this wand in 1,000 years. After hearing this, Mash walked forward. When the shopkeeper was puzzled, Mash began to touch the wand. In the end, Mash decided that this was the wand he wanted. The shopkeeper was shocked to see that Mash could lift it. He decided to give the wand to Mash as a gift. Mash was thrilled, while the others were terrified. They never imagined Mash would get a wand for free. Meanwhile, Ortair found the supervisor of the Olga dormitory. He asked if there was a way to prevent Mash from taking the exam. It turned out that Ortair hadn't truly let go of Mash. At first, Margaret was unwilling. He wasn't the kind of person who would do anything just because someone told him to. Even when he heard that Mash had defeated the supervisor of the Lion dormitory, his expression didn't change. To Margaret, those who had been defeated were just too weak. But when Margaret heard that Mash had not yet used magic, he dropped the food he was holding. Ortair planned to personally handle the situation and told Margaret to wait and see. The exam was fast approaching, but before that, Mash decided to visit his old home. He wanted to share the good news with his grandfather. Along with Mash, the other dormitory members came too. At first, Grandpa was moved that Mash had made so many friends. But everything changed during the self-introduction segment. When Lemon introduced herself as Mash's fiancée, Grandpa was shocked. Lemon added that they hadn't held hands yet. Then the others started introducing themselves. Aside from Finn, the others had brought gifts. Dot brought some herbal tea, and Lance brought an odd gift, his sister's merchandise. After handing over the gifts, they wandered around the house. Grandpa went from being touched to speechless. He never imagined Mash's friends would be so strange. Everyone was having a great time, but Mash didn't realize that danger was already closing in on him.